Awaken. Awaken to the abilities your mind has to create. Awaken to the possibilities your life can mean on this globe. Awaken. Begin to realize everything you do is the essence of the Spirit's love. Begin to know life differently and realize that in this life you are a person of great importance. You are an essential part of creation. You are one with the Creator and all that you create. Know this fully in your life. Seek within your soul the power it contains to begin your life anew. Begin to understand and learn about the needs of your society, and then create a new direction by being who you are. Direct your life towards the Spirit. Direct it toward that which will enable you to create a new beginning. Then enlist others on this path and thereby spread goodness all around you. Doing this will allow your soul to come into being. It allows yourself to begin the transformation into spirit. Know that your way is the way of the Creator. Move in its direction smoothly and with love. Unleash the power contained in your soul and see the wonder you will create. See the beauty. See the calm. Witness the joy that you can bring to life. Under everything, you must begin to show love. Under all, you must begin to help others. You must join in harmony with others to show the Spirit's peace to all. Your soul contains the seeds of love. Your world is the fertile ground. Begin to sow the seed. Begin to nourish it. Begin to show others its growth, and thus change the potential of your world. Begin to know the makeup of your world and to see this makeup in every soul. Begin to know it by working daily to spread its words to all. Begin to talk peace. Begin to show joy. Begin to break down the barriers you so gloriously hold. Begin to share the love. Begin to share the makings of a new tomorrow that love can bring. In this manner, you will surpass all past generations. You will bring to this world all the joy, all the peace, and all the wonder that is possible. By loving each other thoroughly, you will dispel the feelings of pain. Know that in this passage your life can become the principal difference. In this passage, you can plant the seeds for a new tomorrow. This change in your life is not hard. It is not impossible. This change is the Spirit's presence in action and the spreading of its love throughout the world. Begin to use your life as the vehicle to spread this love to all. Use your path as the method to spread this love. Show your way to others as the hallmark of the Spirit's path in this world today. Love all. Seek to drive this love by living a life exemplary of the peace you are. Each of you is a small parcel of God. Each of you is the embodiment of justice. Each of you can love. By living a life which shows love, you will allow others to see love in action. You see, love is the catalyst to a new beginning. Therefore, show love and begin a thrust into a tomorrow which has no bounds. Love can show the world a new direction. Love can show the world a new way. Begin this path-breaking discovery by beginning to ensure the path you are on is that which is the Spirit. Listen. Begin to hear its words in your mind. Move forward. Move in the direction of the universal Spirit, in the pursuit of peace and the culmination of the Spirit's love. You can transform your world into one of everlasting joy. When our world stood still. It's been several days now since our power went out after the storm that passed this area. It was during that time of darkness when we were remembering what it was like before the storm. The privileges of today's world seemed at that time a distant past, and we were reminded of the small, inconsequential things that took up our time. Those of you who had power probably think I'm exaggerating things, but our world of today is built upon instant this or that. During the darkness, my home was on a generator, so we did have some electric lights and a few, call me crazy, modern inconveniences, like heat in a microwave, but the time-wasting internet was gone. Telephone was gone. Television, gone. It was a thought of the past. We are at a standstill, and I don't know if this issue of Whispers will get out on time or not. Probably not, but sometimes reminders are a good thing. They cause us to reflect on what has become commonplace in our lives. All it took was 3 trees to bring down an entire part of town. Down power lines, broken cables, hours of manpower, and lost time. Or was it lost? Reminders as to how fast our world came to a halt is a good thing. Living without the internet, television, and telephone are good things. Of course, we all know that loss is only temporary and could cause an inconvenience of sorts, but nothing earth-shattering. Over that week, we knew once again electric power would be restored. Our telephone, TV, and internet would be restored, and life will go on as it did before, only at a faster and faster pace. What did we learn through this experience? The larger things were covered, like lights and heat, but some smaller things, like where did we put the generator company's telephone to figure out why we had no power at first, even though our generator was running outside? Another small thing was the telephone number of our alarm system. Small things, but big things when you need them. Food, water, heat, shelter are all intact, and we were well and had each other. What else is there in life? What else is needed? Everything can be replaced except for the loss of life or the catastrophic event over which we have no control. This is the painful part of this kind of loss, and that is the lack of control. We think we're in control, but think for a moment. In control of what? When an event happens that takes away our control, how do you respond? Do you panic, stay calm, or just freeze? Does it make you nervous just to think of losing control? Of what? If you realize that you never had control to begin with, you will find your pulse rate drop, blood pressure normalize, and begin the journey of picking up the pieces and placing one foot in front of the other and begin the healing process. If you think for a moment this will never happen to you, think again. If you think you're in control of things, think again. If you think you are an important person and would be missed if lost, think again. It's funny how we put ourselves in the center of a fictitious universe, when in reality, we are all trying our best to live a good life amid trying circumstances. What did the world do before we were born? And what will it do after we're gone? The answer is not in who we are, but in what we left behind. Did you leave love? Did you help others? What kind of legacy will you leave? I know soon the lights will all be back on, the television will be on, and the world will soon spin again like it always has. I elect to live the best life I can, and to help all who will listen to my words to become a better person. I consciously live to show my family, friends, and those I meet to feel my love and my concern for their well-being. Those are the only things I truly have control over. The rest is illusionary and transient and will pass on as if we never were. So I ask you, what are the important things in your life? And what can you do to create a world that is better when you leave as it was when you were born? What legacy do you wish to leave behind? What could you do to change your life? The answer is hidden beneath the shell you call your world, beneath the layer you can call yourself, and beneath the facade of having control. It is found within your immortal soul. Listen to what it tells you, and you will find the truth of who you are. The way to master turmoil in your life. The way to master turmoil is to see the world as it really exists. Look about you and see the actual events which you have taken place. Do not produce a thought which is out of proportion or unjust. Look at it squarely in the eye and realize that the end has not occurred. There are alternatives which you have not even thought of. There are ways to conquer all areas of discomfort. There are ways of becoming full of the Spirit of God and full of wisdom. There are methods to change the reality about you. Become secure in the knowledge which is you. Look at your life and know that it is good. Look and see the qualities which you possess. These qualities will be present forever and have led you to the point in your life which you are. Do not allow them to become insecure. Learn to see the security within yourself. See the needs you have and fulfill them fully. Look at the people you influence and become their leader. Become sure in the direction and the way you wish to travel. Become secure in the knowledge that you have been and continue to be successful. Only look and see the success. How much do you need? Where do you wish to live? And why do you worry? All good questions which deserve an answer. This answer is in the world about you. The way is in the God of your life. Become committed to His love, and your world will change. Become aware of the wonder which is God. Become sure of the life which is in Him. Many forget to take the time to look and learn. Many do not see the method in life as one to succeed. Success is defined by many. Some look at the material things about them and call them successful. Some look at the property they own and call it success. But the truth is, success is within. Success is the way to live. Service to others is the method to become secure. Learn to listen to that soul and learn to become knowledgeable of the wonder which is you. Overcome sorrow with love. Overcome despair with love. Love yourself fully for all that. Welcome this into his heart. Welcome him into yours. Become secure in the knowledge of the love which is God. Welcome into your life the practical benefit of his love. Look about you with love. Become the way of love and see your world change. The aspects you see. Overcome the burden of this day by belief in the love of God and the direction he will provide. God will see you through any crisis. Learn to see all the obstacles in your life as opportunities. Opportunities to learn and to grow. We are here to grow and become great. So become great by becoming sure of the God which is within you. Speak from the soul. Live from the soul. Be the soul in its entirety.